Hi Bedoya Bells, welcome to one of your cool downs. You can use this on an active rest day or after a workout. Let's get into it. Go ahead and start with your palms on the floor next to your chest or bra line. You're gonna extend your left arm out, raise the right knee, and go ahead and pull it over for a scorpion twist. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I just got a gnarly twist in my back. Now, we aren't necessarily going for twists in your back. It doesn't have to crack for this stretch to be effective, and your toe doesn't have to touch the opposite side of the ground. Just wherever you're at is totally okay today. While you're doing this, do me a favor and make sure that the palm that's on the ground, that shoulder is rolled down and away from your ear. We're just gonna go ahead and take one last side, nice and slow here. Whoo. Reach, 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 and then go ahead and come back to your starting position right here with your palms on the ground. You're going to grab your fingertips to the ground and pull your chest up and lower it down. Squeeze your glutes, get the backs of your feet on the floor and pull up. Bring it down, and we're gonna do one more here just like that. Take a nice big inhale, pull up, lower it down. And this time you're gonna come up either to a plank on your knees or just a full plank and step your right leg by your right hand, rock it back and forth. Staying here for 3 breaths. For 2 breaths, beautiful. 1 more breath. Lower your back knee if you haven't already. And find yourself in a comfortable lunge position where you bring your chest up. That might take a little wiggling around. Big inhale, bring your arms overhead. And now pull your elbows down towards your waist, almost with a slight back bend, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Big inhale, lift it up. So while you're doing this, your back glute is squeezed forward as much as feels comfortable. And you're opening your chest up, squeezing those shoulder blades. And last one. Right from where you are, drop your left hand to the ground and swing that right leg back around. Whoa, that was fun. Push into that palm with the back of your foot. And now I want you to try to pull that shoulder back. That's gonna open up right between your shoulder and your armpit. Oh yes, just breathe. It's a little shaky, it's a little uncomfortable. It's okay. There's no perfection or right or wrong in this movement. I want you to hold and enjoy here for another 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, controlled. When you let go of that hand, bring that foot back. Oh, yes. All right. So from here, you're going to step back into that plank position. Big inhale, downward facing dog. And on the exhale, lift that knee up and to your lizard lunge or your runner's lunge. And go ahead and rock back and forth, sinking into this hip as it feels comfortable. Beautiful. When you're good and ready, drop your back knee and find a nice position where you bring those hands up. Big inhale, hands up. Reach for the sky with those fingertips and then grab that power of the thunder and the clouds from the sky and pull it down. Squeeze the back of that chest and bring it back up. Again, big inhale, reach. Exhale, pull as you push forward on this hip. You got it. Good, give me 2 more right here. Integrate that breath with it. Powerful. Last one. Now I'm gonna be facing away from you, but it's the same thing here. Plant that right hand down on the ground in line with the right and switch that foot around. Get nice and comfortable pushing out on that back of your foot while you grab into that palm. So the weight of that foot is going into the palm. It's helping open up that chest in the back. And we're just gonna breathe here for about 4 breaths. 4, In and out. In and out. Good, one more. Bring it all in and all out, and then nice and controlled. Extend that leg and bring your hands back down. You're gonna find your plank once again. Squeeze your booty and go ahead and float or step it forward towards the front of your mat. From here, big inhale with your breath, and I want you to wrap your right arm over your left, and go ahead, if you're comfortable with it, bind that leg as well into your chair pose. It doesn't have to be deep, doesn't have to be low, just hanging out here. Right where you are, unrelease your bind and bring your right foot to the floor. You're gonna lower all the way down and bring your hands over to the right side. This should give you a huge stretch up that back left leg right here. Now all you're doing is letting go of that tension in your lower back and folding over. Maybe your hands are up a little more. It's not so much about where you are, it's about that sensation in the back of the leg. And once we discover what that feels like, it will be enough for us. As you're in this position, push those hips back as if you were in your hinge. Good. On your next inhale, big arms wide, come on up, and let's do the same thing on the left side. Left arm wraps around the right. A little bind, a little seated chair position right here. Open up that chest and those shoulders. Reach those arms just a little smidge higher, just a smidge. Yes, and breathe. See if we can find some settling in, some comfort, some peace in the stillness. One more breath. And go ahead and plant that left foot, what is right and left, on the ground. Fold it on over, and your back right leg is gonna be the one that's straight. As you reach over to the left, the right leg will get this nice intense stretch, and the further those hips go back, the more it will radiate up that leg. Beautiful. 2 more breaths, let the head fall. And 1 more breath, let it all go. Nice big inhale, come up to standing, reach it up, and then wrap those arms behind your back. You're gonna clasp your hands together and just gently pull back on those shoulders, nice and gentle. On your next inhale, I'm gonna ask you to open those hearts to the sky just a little bit more. If you're willing and open to receiving it, able to receive it today. Inhale with everything that is serving us, everything that's good for us, everything that we've yet to let in yet. And exhale, shake off anything that is worrying you, stressing you out, or bothering you. Shake it off. Let it fall to the floor. And that's it, my friends. Thank you for cooling it down with me. Namaste, badasses. I'll see you next time.